Let's get into it now.
Masturbation with no intentions doesn't just empty you physically, it empties you spiritually.
And mentally.
You don't need to.
Belden, what's good with y'all, man? Let's just get into the video, man. No talking.
Masturbation is stealing your power. Here's how. They said it's harmless. They told you everybody does it. But
Cat.
nobody told you the truth. Every climax without a purpose is a spiritual leak.
Facts.
You think you're just releasing tension,
Huh?
but what you're really releasing is energy.
Energy.
Creative energy. Focus, drive, confidence.
Facts.
Your seed, your fluid, your essence is not just junk to be thrown away. They are sacred technology. They hold life, intelligence, and power. And every time you waste that power, you weaken the signal between you and your higher self. Women.
Yeah, so let's talk about why I did this video in the first place. I was just gonna come in here and just do a video by myself, but I like for y'all to see other people's perspective before I give my own perspective. But yeah, I've done it before. I've masturbated before, and as a kid, it just never sat with me. You know what I'm saying? I always felt bad and felt weird and disgusted with myself. As I grew into my 20s and stuff, I really stopped doing it. I would do it every once in a while, but I still felt weird about it. And I never knew why. I'm just like, yo, this skeeves me out. It's disgusting. Yeah, it just skeeved me out. Felt disgusted with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't know why. And then I came to a conclusion, you know, and I was just like, something just don't sit right with me. I don't get it. I can't do it. It's not for me. I don't know why they say everybody do it. It's natural. It's really not natural. I think we just fiends for feelings. We want to feel a certain type of way. And that's why we make ourselves do it without nobody being there. Now, I'm going to get to how I feel overall about it. And a lot of people probably won't agree with it, which I don't care. It's my opinion. This is how I feel. This is why I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know a lot of people that do it. I watch a lot of videos on it, people talking about it, when the right time to do it is, how you can make yourself not sick and this and that from doing it. I just can't do it. I don't like it. I don't like the thought of me pleasuring myself with no woman there. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to get to how I really feel. I think that masturbation is not the act of a straight man. Yes, I said it. I don't think masturbation is the act of a straight man. And I feel this way because you pleasuring yourself. You a man. I think if you doing that, I'm not going to say the word, but G-A-Y, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. That's why it took me a while to make the video, because I'm not trying to offend nobody. I got people that's gay, that's friends, family members, whatever the case. I got no issue. But for me, probably the same way they felt when they felt as though they had to mess with a girl and they didn't want to. I feel as a man, when I did that before, it didn't sit right with me the same way it wouldn't sit right with them being with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't sit right with me self-pleasuring myself. Like, it's weird. Like, yo, if I'm a man, why am I pleasuring myself? Do I like men? I don't like men. I'm not going to pleasure myself. And there's no shade or no disrespect to anybody that does. It's just for me. I got to stay true to myself. Just like y'all stay true to yourself to understand that, hey, me dealing with a woman is not it. That's how y'all feel, right? But for me, I just don't think masturbation is, for me, I think it's, not a heterosexual act. A man pleasuring himself. Like, do you like men? I don't like men at all. You know what I'm saying? I love women. So it's like, for me, if I'm a release and climax, I need that to come from a woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't be doing that myself. It don't sit right with me. For any man that does, that's on you. But I just think masturbation and people is addicted to these websites, OF, addicted to corn. I mean, the real word with the P. Can't say it on here, but it just addicted to it. Just degeneracy spreads out and spills out into other things like gambling. You know what I'm saying? Drug habits, alcohol habits. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. I don't like people doing it. I think men should stop. Now, women on the other hand, I don't have a problem with women doing it. That's just me. You know, I think women doing it, that's a different thing. You know, they got a different tool down there than we got. You know, and women are creatures of feeling, so they need feeling. But for men, I think we creatures of creation. We create things. You know what I'm saying? We are the creative mind. Not saying a woman not, but I'm just saying naturally this is what we do. So I feel like as a man, you gotta stay creative. When you leasing, excuse me, when you releasing that creative tension, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not gonna have no energy after that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back in and see what else my man's saying right here.
Your womb is a cosmic gateway. Men, your seed is a manifestation engine. But you've been tricked into turning this sacred power into entertainment.
Facts.
Into addiction. Into
Facts.
escape. And when you
no
drain
escape,
your
man.
power,
it's a real world.
You feel it. You feel tired. You feel uninspired. You feel lost. It's not depression. It's disconnection.
Exactly.
You have disconnected from the root of your power, your energy body. Masturbation with no intentions doesn't just empty you physically, it empties you spiritually.
And mentally.
You don't need to give it up forever,
and emotionally.
but you do need to master it.
Give it up, fella.
Hold your energy. Feed your body. Breathe.
Listen to me. Give it up, fellas. You don't need to do it. It's not good. Don't agree with it at all. Think it's a bad thing to do. Especially when you're trying to be productive. If you got a woman or whatever you're doing, you single, but you deal with a couple women, you need to do that. If you can't get with a woman, I think, fellas, you shouldn't do it at all. It's a hindrance to your success. It's a hindrance. And I need you to stop. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody should stop doing it. It's no good. You know what I'm saying? We just got to do better as a species. You know, Homo sapien sapien. The man that walks the earth today, we are better than that. We better than that. You got to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to succeed in life, I think most people who are successful not sitting around that doing that two, three times a day. You know what I'm saying? Watching these websites all day, paying for them, just being a degenerate, sitting down on the couch all day and in your bed all day with towels and paper towels and lotion. Like, nah, bro, it's not proactive. It's not creative. It's not an outlet that's positive for anything. Now, yeah, you could be doing worse things, but you could be also doing a lot better things. You know, and the men I teach them to have self-discipline. Yeah, have I slipped up and gambled a little bit here and there? For sure. I'm not perfect. I'm not telling y'all to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling y'all that I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I know where I'm wrong at, and I'm willing to say where I'm wrong and get better and work on that to become a better person. You know what I'm saying? And stay on the right track. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to probably do a part 2 to this. Y'all tap in. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, man. We got a lot of content, man. We dropping every day. About to start live streaming 2 times a day. We out. Rah!